Hello and welcome to Nine Kings. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. There is a demo available as well. Add it to your Steam wishlist if you're interested. And otherwise, this is an extremely interesting kingdom builder that has you creating some wonderful, wonderful combinations. And you'll see exactly what I mean when we move into the game. The King of Nothing. Yes, the King of Nothing right here. Alright, so we're going to be playing on difficulty Peasant, apparently. And we're going to be getting these cards. These are the cards that we currently have available. I don't think I can change these in any way. That's absolutely fine. I don't really mind that. You also have perks available too, but unfortunately we don't have that available. As you can see, this is available in the full game. So let's continue and see exactly what we have to do. The year is 663. These are your enemies. We have to become the King of Kings. Drag your castle to an empty plot. I'm going to put it in the middle, why not? Drag a unit card to an empty plot to create an army. There it is. And then we have our little archers going out there. And click over your enemies to use your castle's attack. Boom! Massive damage. Massive damage. There we go. Nice. And that is it. There we go. The first year is now complete. And now we can pick our loot. Adds 9 units to the selected troop, clones the card of the selected plot, or hurls a stone onto your enemies. I'm going to go for Procreate. I think that sounds like the best course of action. Hover over any plot to check its stats. You can level up any plot by stacking matching cards. Yep, so in other words, I can level up my castle, as you can see. And now we can do this once again. Let's throw a massive one. Oh, look at what a massive stone that was. That was absolutely insane. And now we do have a slightly longer recharge, but that's okay. Let's throw it again. There we go. And now we can make the battles faster or slower or whatever we so desire. Add 9 units to the selected type. Unit attacks stack 1 poison on the enemy or clone the card of the selected plot. We're going to go for Procreate once again. And we're just going to be casting that on these guys. Now we got so many archers right here. Okay, here we go. Cast that. Cast this. And there we have it. Nice. We've got 63 people right there. Okay, a ranged sniper unit always attacks the most distant target, or summons a fighting spore every 5 seconds in battle. Spores accumulate every battle. That sounds really fun. And then we can choose a royal decree right here. Increases the damage of area attacks by 20%. Units and towers have 20% chance to deal critical damage, or the maximum level of the castle is now 9. I'm thinking Eyeglass. Eyeglass sounds great. The number over each plot shows you the damage they dealt during the last battle. And as you can see, our archers did 63. Alright, we're going to be playing Mycelium. And here we go. This is going to be interesting. Whew. Okay, that was a... Wow. Okay, massive damage being done by our archers. Incredible amounts of damage. Okay, we could go for another castle upgrade if we want to, or unit attacks heal it for 25%. Wow. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Gonna make my archers insanely strong right here. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Nice. I wonder if there's friendly fire. I don't know if there's friendly fire, so I don't really want to try that, just in case. When killed, unit explodes, causing 10% HP as area damage. Or summons a demon. For each dead ally, it gets permanently stronger. That sounds fun. Let's do that. And we'll see. We'll just do that. There we go. Yeah, we're losing some people right now, but that's okay. We don't have to worry about that too much. And we have another elf here. Poison via orchard. Creates roots that trap enemies for a few seconds. I think maybe the elf could be kind of good. There we go. Oh yeah. Nice. Good damage. More good damage. Just gonna try to bombard them from the back. We want to try to do as much damage as possible from the back there, or in the back line as much as we can. Okay, I think we'll probably go for clone. And then we're going to be cloning the mycelium. And then the mycelium, we can play that over here and level that up. Okay, this is going to be a harsh one, I think. Boom! Oh, massive damage. Did you see that? Our castle literally did 144 damage in one fell swoop. That was incredible. Alright, we got Vampirism there, or we could go for the Demon's Altar. I think the Demon's Altar might be really, really good, because we can actually level that up now. Let's do it. Okay, I have a bad feeling we're going to die soon. Nice. That was some good damage. Can we do more of that? Yes, we can. I actually wonder if am I killing my own people? Can I actually kill my own people? I don't know. I still don't know whether that's the case. I kind of don't want to try it, though. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summons them to fight in its place. That sounds pretty fun. Let's do that. My lord, it is time to wage war against another king. And then we can choose to wage a war against the King of Greed or the King of Spells. I'm thinking the King of Greed. These are your enemies. There we go. Alright, so we can do this or this. I think we're probably just going to... Wait a minute. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summons an imp. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. We'll see. Do that. Just trying to hit as many enemies as I can. I'm not sure whether we are actually... Oh, no. Okay, we might have a problem. Whew. Okay, we're dying pretty quickly right there. Okay, destroys one... actually, destroys a target plot and adds one level to adjacent plots. So there's a strategy all to do with sacrificing others. That's interesting. I think we will go for Vampirism once again. We could go for Procreate, but I'm going to actually just go for another Vampirism on our archers. Hopefully that's going to make a big difference. I'm actually really not very pleased that we have so many demons coming in here. They're inflicting a lot of damage to us right now. Yeah, we're going to have to go for Castle, I think. Aha! We have a merchant. I think we're probably going to be going for Demon's Altar and Mycelium. Going to be buying both of those. Heals your units with the lowest HP percentage in battle. That could be kind of useful too, but I believe this is going to be too expensive. Yes, as you can see. Way too expensive. So we're just going to leave now. And I'm thinking Mycelium is doing so much damage. I'm actually surprised that it's doing so much damage. So let's just upgrade that again, I guess. And upgrade the castle again. And upgrade the Demon's Altar again, even though I'm not entirely sure if that's even doing anything, to be fair. So, this is going to be a bit of a problem. Nice, nice. Can we do more? Yeah, just about. Yeah, my Mycelium is doing so much damage, actually. Okay, do we want Mangler? Area, damage turret, every turn sacrifices an adjacent unit to get stronger. Not a big fan of that. I guess we'll just go for another cemetery, or we could re-roll. Nah, we'll go for the cemetery, and then we'll just double that up. We'll make that slightly better. Because units are dying almost all the time, right? So it's probably a good idea to just try and maximize that as much as possible. Yeah, no. I think this is a great combination, actually. This is a fantastic combination. Okay, what do we have here? Balanced, strong unit. You always get 1 unit for each 15 gold you own. Okay, not a terribly big fan of that, I guess. Destroys a plot and returns you 30 gold for each level it had. Okay. And every round adds 2% of attack speed to adjacent units and towers. That sounds fun. Okay, we could go for exploration. I think we'll go for exploration. That sounds pretty cool. And we're going to be putting this... Can I put that roundabout there? No, I cannot. Can I move the elves over somewhere? No. That's obviously the strategy, isn't it? That's the strategy portion of the game. All right, let's do... attack speed to adjacent units and towers. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Gonna have to put it here. Unfortunate for me. Unfortunate. Would have been really, really cool if we could have done it a different way, but oh well, never mind. Nice. Nice. Good damage. Wow, the mycelium is actually doing so much damage, hilariously enough. Have you seen the mycelium on the side there? Look at it, 961. It's doing 961 damage. That is incredible. Okay, we could go for the scout tower, I guess. Even though, yeah, as you can see, it's got plus 2% hits per second. Yeah, not amazing, but good enough, I guess. The Demon Tower is gaining... I mean, look at my stat bonus on this thing. I mean, surely this thing should really be doing an incredible amount, but it doesn't seem to really be that good. Let's re-roll, see if I can get something else. Spend 30 gold to increase by 15% every stat of a unit or tower. I could go for an assassin unit. Okay, let's go for a thief. Why not? What do we have going on here? What is this? Expansion mode? Aha! I see. I get the opportunity to now expand into a place that I want to. Right. Well, I'm thinking right now that probably best idea for me to do is go there. And then we're going to be putting a thief over there. Because that's going to provide them with more hits per second thanks to this beacon. So that's obviously going to be useful, or at least I hope it's going to be useful. This is going to be a bit problematic. I have a feeling we might actually die from this, to be honest. As you can see, my castle is taking some significant hits, but it seems like it's doing okay. Let's see now. Demon's Altar could be fantastic. Let's do it. Can I upgrade it again? No. This is maxed out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna get that upgraded, I guess. We're in year 17 now. I'm actually not entirely sure if that's any good, but I'm gonna try my best, of course. But so far, things seem to be going quite well. My mycelium is still doing massive damage. Whenever this troop kills, there's a 2% chance to receive 1 gold. No, I'm going to be going for the thief. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace with an enemy king. We're going to make peace with the king of nature, I guess. I would have preferred to make peace with the middle guy here, because I don't like fighting the demons. The demons are kind of annoying to fight, so I'd prefer to not fight those, but oh well, never mind. Anyway, we upgraded the thieves. Hopefully they're going to be doing even more damage than they are already. I have no idea how much damage they're even doing, to be honest. Nice. Nice. Come on now. More of that. Yes. Nice. There we go. Okay. Fantastic. Look at how much damage my castle is doing, actually. I probably should have, you know, leveled that up some more, shouldn't I? Every turn adds +1 unit to one adjacent army. Not that useful. We'll go for the scout tower and just level that up a little bit, I guess. I mean, it is pretty good, but I don't have enough space. Obviously, I was very unaware of the positioning nature of the game being such a big deal, so I really should have made sure that that was done, but apparently I was not able to. Okay, we're having some issues actually killing these guys now, which is unfortunate. Single target tower gets 0.2% attack speed for each 1 gold you earn. Okay, sure. Place that roundabout there, I guess. Oh no, see, now this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is going to be difficult. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be hard. These guys are just going to kill me. King of Blood, yes, as you can see. Wow, okay, that was kind of close. Alright, so we do have another Demon's Altar, but for me personally, I feel like the Demon's Altar isn't really doing that much. Is that just me? I don't know. Destroys target plot, adds 1 level to adjacent. Yeah, no, we'll just go for the Carnage, I guess. I kind of want to get rid of this. I don't really like the Demon's Altar that much. It doesn't seem to do much. As you can see, it literally only did about 15 damage, whereas this did 2,000 damage. The Mycelium is doing 1,300, which is just incredible, so I'm not entirely sure. Are the Thieves actually doing any damage, by the way, or do they just immediately get killed? Because that's the question here. I don't actually know. I can't quite tell. Oh, we're having issues? Or no, we actually did a pretty decent job there. Okay, another thief? Yeah, no, I don't really like that much. We'll try the mercenary this time. All your empty plots are filled with level 1 soldier units. Or increase the movement speed of your troops by 100%. Increase the attack speed of your towers by 50%. Yeah, attack speed. Attack speed for the towers. That sounds pretty fun. There we go. Okay, yeah, the thieves only did 52. They only did 52 damage beforehand. Are you serious? 52 damage? That is absolutely pitiful in comparison to the mycelium. The mycelium is just absolutely destroying everything in sight. I mean, that's the incredible part here. I guess we're gonna be going for dispenser and then just leveling that up, just making that slightly better. I guess that's the thing. That's the play that we're going for right now. Year 23 we're on now. There we go. Wow, this guy is throwing some pretty hefty units at us, but it's still not enough. Okay, what do we have here? What's that? What was that back there? I have no idea. Okay, we got another mercenary here. We could probably be doing that. I think we'll probably take that. What do we have here? Oh, hello. Expansion mode. Okay, we'll probably do... I'm not entirely sure where to go with this, actually. I guess we'll just go here. Put a mercenary there. I mean, we need more troops, right? We need more troops. I think that's the thing that I've been lacking on quite a great deal. Nice. Wow. Look at how much damage my archers did. Insane. Okay, runs towards the enemy and explodes, dealing its attack as area damage. Not a big fan. I'm gonna re-roll all of this. Let's go for vampirism. And we have a merchant now, so we could potentially buy some stuff. I don't know whether we really want to. That's the question, do we? Midas touch. We'll go for the Midas touch, and then we'll just leave. Okay, so... level up the mercenaries. Give them vampirism. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah. We need more gold. That's the thing we need. We need more gold. That's going to really provide us with basically everything that we would need with the mercenaries. Because the more gold you have, the more troops you have as a part of them. So that's very, very useful. I guess we'll go for the vault, even though I'm not a big fan of that. Midas touch, we'll go with that. Midas touch means more gold generated. Okay, here we go. Do some damage. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, I think. Pretty sure, maybe? It's looking pretty bad right now. Oh, maybe not. No. Wow, we actually made it. I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, so we could go for another scout tower, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go for wildcard. The King of Blood is leading his final assault. We must use all of our resources. Okay, so that means all of our resources, really? Is that what we're doing? I guess that's what we're doing. All right, there we go. Yeah, so... oh, that is a massive guy. Okay, that's problematic. Okay. Wow. Goodbye. I am so dead. Did I die? Yes. Your kingdom has perished. Whew. Okay. I was actually kind of pleased that I made it that far, to be honest. Okay, there we go. We made it to level 1. I have no idea what making it to level 1 means, but we are the king of nothing. We were the king of nothing, at least. And it says, win 1 game, kill 6,000 enemies in battle, spend 1,000 gold, win 3 games without losing any lives. And then there's a bunch of others that are available here as well. Okay, so we can now select some perks. So, as you can see, can we? Yeah, it says available in the full game, but it was highlighted, so I'm not entirely sure. Apparently, I am not able to do anything here, which is kind of unfortunate, but you know what? I want to play again, and that I think that is the secret. The year is 698. These are your enemies. Yeah, the thing is, I think that's the secret to a good roguelike experience. Having a feeling of wanting to play again. And I want to play again, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And we'll play the soldier roundabout here. these first initial enemies are going to be so simple now. You know, in comparison to what we were facing before, these are going to be so easy. And I think I'm going to do things a little bit differently this time, okay? So we're going to go for Midas Touch. And we're going to be immediately going for as much gold as possible. That's what I'm going to try to do, okay? We're going to go for a gold-based build that is basically just going to give us as much cash as possible. And that's it. I can only hope that we're going to get a vault or something like that. That would be really, really nice. Every turn adds plus 2% attack damage to adjacent units and towers. That could be exceptionally strong. So we're going to be taking Blacksmith, adjacent units and towers. So that's what we're going to do. 2% every turn. And, you know, there are 25 turns or so. So that's really quite significant, that amount of damage. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. We could go for another Midas Touch if we want to. I don't know whether it stacks, but I guess maybe it does. Doubles the maximum HP of all currently active units. Yep. Let's do that. Let's level this guy up. There we go. Just gonna gain him some more, you know, some more levels and everything. And yeah, these guys, I think we should probably just make these fellows as powerful as possible. I think that's probably the way to go. And we're gonna go for a vault, of course. The vault is going to be very important for us with this particular build. I want to try to go for as much gold as possible. That's really going to make a big difference, or at least I hope it is. There we go. Good damage. Yeah, my soldiers are absolutely slaughtering everything in sight, which is exactly what we want them to do. Okay, every turn adds 1 HP to adjacent units. Yeah, I guess that's kind of good. I'm trying to make our soldiers as powerful as they can be. But I think that maybe it's not that likely, considering I think gold-based units are going to be gaining much more strength from gold increasing things. Ah, highly defensive melee unit. That sounds great. Let's go for the knight. And we'll place that here. Pretty much perfect location right there. Pretty much perfect location as well. Because then they gain damage and they also gain HP every single turn. Very, very powerful for us to do that. There we go. Oh yeah. I don't think these guys know what's up right now. I mean, we're doing pretty well, but that doesn't mean that things are going to continue that way. Let's go for... I think Mycelium is absolutely insane. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really, really good, but I want to continue with the buffs. So that's what we're going to go for. And we're just going to buff the forest up. And look at this. It's now gaining us 2 HP for every single turn. 2 HP for every single one of our units. I think that's actually really, really good. I could be wrong. Maybe this is gonna bite us or something, but I think this is gonna be really, really good. And we're gonna be going for Vault. And we're gonna upgrade the Vault. It's gonna give me 6 gold every single turn now, instead of 3. And now we'll do some damage. I really needed to level up my castle, to be honest. Leveling up my castle would be very, very important. But I'm a bit silly when it comes to that. But as you can see, all of my forces are just living. They're just living consistently here. Okay, so the question is, do we want to get archers or do I want to level up my castle? That's the question. That is indeed the question. I think archers, actually. It is time to wage war against another king. We'll go for the king of spells, because I don't want to fight against the king of blood. And we'll put the archers here. More damage. Maybe it would have been better for me to go for castle. I think that might have been a better idea. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think we're still going to be fine, but I think maybe the castle... I don't know, maybe leveling that up would have been nice. Anyway, can be mounted by adjacent units. For each 1 HP it has, increases the rider's stats by 1. I could go for the forest again, but I don't think that's particularly useful, so I will go for the poison vial, and we'll put that on our... I guess we'll put that on our soldiers. I'm not entirely sure which one, really, to go for there. This is going to be problematic. Okay, I can kill these in one bombardment of a stone, so I should probably be attacking the back line. But most of my forces are actually living quite nicely here, so, you know, I think we should be okay. We could go for an orchard there as well. We could go for another forest if we want to. I don't think that's... Can I level that up? I don't think so somehow. Okay, so we have 133. Let's see. I could go for another knight. I think I'll do that. Then we could go for another soldier as well if we want to, but I don't really want to do that. What about a wizard? What's this? Casts powerful attacks at a slow rate. Yeah, no, we're not going to do any of that. We're just going to leave. And then we'll play the knight, upgrade those guys. What about the forest? I can level the forest again? Are you serious? I had no idea I could level it again. Okay, I thought I could only level it twice. Okay, that's really kind of insane. That's really kind of insane. Okay. This means that my forces should basically never die, right? Or at least I hope not. I mean, yeah. A lot of these guys are just absolutely getting murdered. Okay, levels up a random plot when thrown into the pit. I don't know what that means. Every turn has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent unit. Okay, unit causes area damage equal to 25% of its attack when it kills an enemy. Oh, that's pretty fun. Let's do that on our soldiers. Nice. How much HP do my soldiers actually have? I need to take a look at that actually after this, because I need to know whether this is actually useful or whether it's not useful at all. Because it could very well be that I am doing something that is not useful in the least, and I think it's being useful, you know what I mean? Like, I could be speccing into something like, for example, the forest, and thinking that this is absolutely amazing, but in actual fact it's not. Heals your units with the lowest HP percentage in battle. That could be really good. Buffs allies attack damage based on its own damage. No, not a big fan. Okay, I'll take the spire, I suppose. Increase the attack of all troops and towers by 30%. Yep, we're going to take that, of course. Let's place this spire over here. Oh yeah, I still didn't take a look at my HP. Yes, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Yes. Okay, let's just kill this. Kill that. Kill this. There we go. We're actually not doing too badly. My castle is actually suffering pretty hardcore, though. As you can see, I only have 27 HP with this castle, which is really bad. Clones the card of the selected plot. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Let's take that, and then we will go for the soldiers. And then we can upgrade them. There we go. Oh ho ho, yes. We have the soldiers even more powerful now. Even more powerful. That's crazy. It should be good. It should be good, at least. Should be good. That doesn't mean it will be. I mean, as you can see, it seems to be doing a pretty good job. Okay, we got a warlock here. Static units attacks trigger a chain lightning. Whoa. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we obviously have this now, which is going to come up. And we have an expansion to make. Okay, well, we're going to be placing it, I believe, here. Static. There we go. Just buffing my soldiers as much as I humanly can. And then these guys are going to be bombarded. Yes, murder. Murder all of them. There we go. Yeah, I need to level up my castle. I need to level up my... there we go, there we go. I'm going to take the castle, even though I don't really want to do that, but I think it's necessary, considering my HP is very, very low right now. And I don't really want to get myself absolutely slaughtered. Oh, wait, my HP is exactly the same? Okay. Did I not do something right over there? Did I need to do something else to level up my castle? I'm not entirely sure. I'll take the castle again. Okay, mate, we can make peace. Let's see. Who do I want to make peace with? I think nature, actually. I think nature is actually kind of difficult for us to deal with. So let's go for the castle again. And, well, we'll see what happens. Oh, I thought we already made peace with these guys. I thought we made peace with the nature guy, but apparently we didn't. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, well, we're actually doing fine. So we don't really need to worry too much about it. Okay, we got more mycelium here. Another forest. Okay, yeah, we'll go for another forest. Can I level it up again? No, I cannot. Aha. Yes, so that's the problem here. Adds 1 unit to 1 adjacent army. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Let's do that. Should have probably been using that the entire time, by the way. Should have definitely placed that farm down there much, much earlier, but I'm a little bit of an idiot, so I didn't. So yeah, we're gonna now suffer as a result, I guess. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, my forces are actually really, really strong. As you can quite clearly tell. They are seemingly not taking that much damage at all, and being able to completely and utterly eliminate enemies quite easily. Okay, so we do want to go for the blacksmith again, and we're going to level up the blacksmith in the middle there, because that's going to get us 4% additional damage. I wish I'd gotten the blacksmith cloned, actually. That probably would have made more sense. I think that probably would have been much better. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're having a bit of a problem here, but we should be fine. Okay, we're having some issues right now. We're having some issues. Okay. I'll go for the spire again, I guess. And then we will just take that, and that's going to obviously level up quite a great deal. So we're going for a buff build this time, which is hilarious, because I actually wanted to go for gold, you know? I wanted to go for more gold-based stuff, but unfortunately that just didn't work out, weirdly enough. Not sure why, but apparently I just decided not to. Very strange, but it seems like the spire, leveling up the spire apparently did an insane amount. Okay, so we've got wildcard, really, really like that. We could, your buildings apply their effects one more time. That's insane, I think. Increases the attack of all troops and towers by 30%. I mean, that's obviously really, really good. I think we might just want to go for that again. I don't know. The thing is, okay, think about it this way. We're going to be gaining an additional gold, right? Additional gold, or should we say we're going to probably get 12 gold every single turn then. I'm not sure how effective that's really going to be instead of 6, because we already have 265 gold, and we're not really using anything that scales off gold, so that's not really that useful. However, we are going to then get additional HP, we're going to get additional damage, and then we're also going to be getting additional units. So that depends on if that is worth 30% attack damage. I think the 30% attack damage is probably going to be better. Let's take the wild card here and level up the blacksmith once again. So now we're going to be getting 6% additional damage every single turn. And hopefully that's going to be good enough. So far, I think it's good. I mean, my units are completely and utterly destroying the opponent. As you can see, they just ran through them very, very fast. And I quite like that, so that's nice. Let's go for combustion again. Let's put combustion on... Let's put them on the soldiers again, why not? Yeah, I think this is good. I don't know, I think this is actually working out quite nicely for us. I don't know. I really have no idea. It seems quite nice, at least. I mean, you can see there, we did pretty good there. Alright, oh no. I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh dear. Spend 30 gold to increase by 15 every stat of a unit or tower. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, that is really gonna be very, very useful for us right now. Considering the fact that I have so much gold, gonna be very, very good. Okay, so I could potentially now go for something here. But that's not really going to do much. I could go here. That's going to do HP. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go there. And we're going to overinvest. Going to get a stat boost for our soldiers. I just want my soldiers to be as buffed as possible. Massive damage. Let's go for that. I should have leveled up my castle some more, shouldn't I? That probably would have made more sense. But we are completely crushing this rebellion. Okay, I think a wild card is probably going to be the way to go here. We got a merchant. I don't think anything but the castle is going to be useful here. The spire could be useful if it's actually good. I'll buy the vault and I'll buy the spire too. If it can be leveled. It can be, okay. What can actually be leveled? Okay, this can be leveled, and the knights can be leveled, and then the vault can be leveled. I don't know what's best. Right now, I'm thinking maybe the castle. Oh, I can't level my castle anymore. Oh, interesting, interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to level the knights. And then I can level the spire. And then, well, then there's nothing else, actually. Then there is nothing else that I really need. So I will just level up the vault again. And can I put another castle down? No, no. So me taking another castle was absolutely pointless. Okay, good to know. Well, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully we're going to be okay. All I need to do is just make sure that my forces are doing some really, really good damage. I mean, look at the amount of damage they do. They are absolutely slaughtering, but they themselves also take a lot of damage. Destroys a plot and returns you 30 gold for each level it held. No, not a big fan. I'm going to re-roll this, actually. Going to go for overinvest again. And we are going to take a look at the stats of my soldiers right now. Okay, so they have 147 health. Yeah. So the forest is not that good, unfortunately. I mean, it's okay considering the amount of turns that we go through. So, for example, if you get a forest on turn 1, it's going to give you 1 HP. Or if you level it up after that, it's going to give you 3 HP if you have maximum level, that is, every single turn. And that means you're going to be getting 75 HP in total, which I don't know whether that's really, really useful. But, well, whatever. You know, it's good enough, I suppose. I mean, we are still gaining HP with other things as well, so I guess that's kind of useful. Let's just kill these. Try to kill the spellcasters as fast as we possibly can. They're the ones that are going to do the most damage, I suspect. And wow, yeah, we are completely and utterly destroying everything. Okay, every turn has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment on one adjacent unit. I think that's actually going to be really, really useful for us. If we had... Oh... Yes, that's not actually very useful for us now. I thought I had a square in front of our soldiers. Yep, that's not going to work. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, that is not going to work. So, I can't even do this right now. Can I sell this? Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I had no idea that you could sell stuff over there. That's hilarious. Oh, I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Hello. Alright. How are we doing? What? We're destroying them! Look at the amount of damage! Whoa, we absolutely slaughtered. Your kingdom has thrived. And continue in endless mode or begin the next challenge. You can continue in endless mode. And we can do the next challenge. So there is an endless mode in the demo. Wow, that's actually kind of insane. You can now expand your kingdom at any time by clicking at the tower. And so if we wanted to, we could then do this. And there it is, expansion mode enabled. And yeah, that's kind of insane. Wow. That is incredible, actually. That is incredible. Okay. Yeah, so Endless Mode has now been activated. So as you can see, we now have so many more years that we can go through. Look at my units. My units are absolutely destroying everything in sight, which is exactly what we want. Okay, wild card. Let's level up the Spire once again. No offense right now, but I think the Spire is probably one of the most powerful buildings. I think so. It seems to be doing an insane amount. Is that just me? It seems like that. Yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine here. Boom. There you go. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, we can go for the library again, even though this isn't really going to do much. Because as you can see, it's just going to fail all the time because it's not actually, you know, I just placed it randomly because I thought I was going to die. So that's not really that useful, right? But we are completely and utterly devastating everything in our path, as you can see. We're going to go for overinvest here, increase the movement speed. No. Doubles the HP. Yes, doubles the HP of all active units. Then we're going to overinvest in our soldiers once again. We're going to be getting them even more damage. They're doing 33 damage. I don't know how much that actually is, though. That's the thing. I have no idea how much that actually does. But from what I can see from the enemy's HP, you see the enemy's HP? They just completely and utterly get devastated. Okay, we'll go for Steel Coat. Prevent them from taking first hit. And we are... Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Look at this. I'm actually going to be surprised if the enemy has the ability to even get past us right now. In any meaningful fashion. If I just continue boosting our stats for the soldiers, it feels to me like they are going to have a very hard time. Wow. Yep. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. They almost did 6,000 damage, really. Another overinvest. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Another 15% stat bonus. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we might lose here. Yeah. We're dead. Yep, that's it. We are totally and utterly dead. No more soldiers or anything like that. And they are very slowly going to walk to our home base, and that's it. But we had an absolutely amazing time. That was fantastic. I love that. Do we get the opportunity to continue? Oh, we get the opportunity to continue for some reason. I actually don't know why that is, but apparently we do. That's kind of strange, considering... Oh, I guess it's because it's Endless mode or something like that? Okay. Yeah, I guess I will quit, and we'll just see exactly what happens here, because obviously, I mean, we're just going to level up a little bit here. But now, there we go. Now you can play the game on Squire difficulty. And we also unlocked the King of Spells. Yes, now you can play the game as him. So you can now start and then play as this guy. As you can see, I almost have the King of Blood unlocked as well. And we also have the King of Greed too. And then the King of Spells has these. Ooh, okay, yeah. I can imagine how incredible this guy could be. And you can see here that he's got a bunch of perks as well. Your castle auto attacks. Wow, I really want that. Yeah, I really want that. Some incredible things here. The year is 759. And these are our enemies. Okay. Yeah, so we now have... we have a slightly different map here. And I'm going to put my citadel. Strike your opponents with chain lightning bolts. Okay, sounds fun. Every turn has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent unit. So if I put my wizard here... yeah, I'm not sure if I mean, these guys are going to be absolutely fine, right? Yeah, they are easily going to be fine. Okay, so we're going to be going for a library, in my opinion. Levels up a random plot when thrown into the pit. Yeah, I'm not really caring about that too much. I want to get the library. And then we are going to just be casting Combustion and every other enchantment under the sun. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to just going to cast enchantments on our people as much as we possibly can. We're going to be going for static as well. And we'll just put the library there. It's going to fail a number of times, but I want to get it out there as soon as possible. It's going to be very, very useful for us. Nice damage. Okay, we can get this. I'm actually not entirely sure what. Shaman, maybe? Maybe the Shaman is pretty cool. Your wizards now have 100 attack points, but only 1 HP. Are you serious? No, we'll go for Feast. How much do these guys actually have? 20. Whoa, that could have been useful. Maybe that was a good idea. Maybe I should have gone for that. I don't know. Just gonna level up the library. Plus a stack of Combustion. There you go. We did get another stack of Combustion, which is pretty nice. Yeah, so far it seems pretty decent. I don't know. So far it seems okay. Let's go for more wizards. Let's get static. There we go. Yep, we're getting pretty lucky. We're getting pretty lucky with our stacks right there too. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier as well. So we're not actually throwing the boulder and it takes an age to get over there. No, no, no. We're not getting that. Okay, so we're going to be putting the wizard out there. And we could potentially get more wizards. That's the funny thing. We can clone them, which is hilarious. We can actually clone them, and then we could do even more. Which might actually be the way to go. Let's go for steel coat. So we could do steel coat here. It failed? All of it failed? Are you serious? Okay, that's kind of sad. Oh well, never mind. There we go. These guys literally just, wow, they just get absolutely evaporated. Okay, we could go for another library right now, but I think I am just going to go for static. And then we'll be playing this. I'm not sure if that actually increases their percentage chance or anything like that, or increases their damage in general. But I can only assume that it does, right? I can only assume that it does. Let's go for wild card here. Go for a clone. Go for this. Oh, does it not? Okay, wait. Does it not actually clone the enchantments? That's the question. I don't actually know whether it clones the enchantments as well. It probably doesn't seem to. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we'll go for the blacksmith here, I think. Time to wage war against another king. Let's go for the king of greed, because I want to get some money, I guess. Money is kind of useful, I suppose. We could also go for the shaman here. Okay, we'll see how we do here. I mean, these guys probably not going to be that useful, are they? That's the question. I don't think so. They don't seem that useful. We can go for clones. Let's go for the blacksmith roundabout here, even though I'm not a big fan of the blacksmith. Yeah, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It is a good structure, but I feel, I don't know. Maybe it's better with a different character or something like that. Okay, we can go for a citadel here or another library. Let's go for both of those, I suppose. And can we... Yes, we can level up the library once again. We can clone them once more as well if we want to. We could go for another wild card here. Let's level up these guys. Go for the citadel. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should do something a little bit different here. Because I feel like the blacksmith is probably not going to give us a huge amount of value. But maybe it will. What about the boar? Can be mounted by adjacent units. No, that's not enough space. I don't think we have enough space for that. Wow. Fail, fail, fail. All across the board. 50% chance though. 50% chance. Seems like a lot of the things that we have to deal with this, with the library is very much gambling, pretty much, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, we could go for the knight. Yeah, no, we're not going to go for that. We're going to go for sharp blades. I kind of don't want to use the knight here. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually not entirely sure if this is... Am I understanding this correctly? Because it feels to me like I think the library should actually be buffing every single person here, but it doesn't seem like it wants to do that, which is a bit weird. We'll go for the mycelium back there. As you can see, it only seems to buff one person, or should we say one group of units in one of the squares near to it. So that's interesting. I'm not sure whether I should have maybe gone for the glass cannon here. Maybe the glass cannon would have been much more useful. I'll go for the citadel. We can expand as well. Expansion is pretty useful, I suppose. We could go for something like this. Go there. It's failing a lot. I feel like the library is failing way too much for my liking. Is that just me? Okay, we're absolutely destroying the enemy, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I gotta say, I'm actually not entirely sure. As you can see, we do gain something, but it feels like it's not good enough. I don't know. It feels like the library is not giving me enough value. But maybe that's just me, as I say. Maybe that is just me. Maybe I need to reevaluate. Let's go for the spire. Aha, yes, let's make peace with the king of nothing. And there we go. And we'll use the spire around about there. Yeah, it seems like the library only does it 3 times. And it does not do it on every single unit in range. So that's a thing that I misunderstood by the looks of things. I misunderstood that, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oh well, never mind. Midas touch, I suppose. Yeah. That's really not going to be super useful for us, unfortunately, now. So, great, yes. Oh well. My wizards are doing some massive damage, but this is the point. I suspect that the best way to use the library is just to buff one person. I think that's probably the way to go. Just to literally buff one troop and just leave it at that, because then you can basically make it so that you have one troop that is absolutely godlike and the rest are just bodyguards for that troop. I think that's probably going to be probably the way to go most of the time. It seems like that to me, at least. Okay, so let's just continue to buff these guys a little bit more here. Anyway, yeah, actually, I got completely carried away because this game is super fun. If you'd like to check out 9 Kings, there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.